Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Rick 9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about Batman, the 1960s television show. And if you're a fan of Batman and other classic TV shows and movies, Rick 9G is the channel for you with over 1,900 videos. I think there's something for you to enjoy. So as I mentioned before, we're going to be talking about Batman and very specifically about episodes coming from the second and the third seasons. I know you're all familiar with the format, where the episodes are almost back to back. They're two-parters, and so we'll be talking about the Joker's Last Laugh and the Joker's Epitaph, as well as jumping to season 3, How to Hatch a Dinosaur, and Surf's Up, Joker's Under. What's great about these episodes is that there's a really cool appearance of the Jokermobile. We'll talk about what the Jokermobile is, and something very surprising, almost shocking, that you may not have known. In the episode, The Joker's Last Laugh, you'll see counterfeit money being distributed by people of Gotham City. Because this is awfully strange, Batman and Robin investigate and find one of Joker's lifelike robots substituting for a bank teller. Now, this makes them realize that the Joker is behind the crime. But in regards to them getting actual proof, Batman plans to visit the Joker as Bruce Wayne and trick him into disclosing what he's doing. Now the scheme backfires as it appears that he will instead have to appoint the Joker as vice chairman of the bank. And throughout this episode, you will see that the Joker does ride in pretty much his Jokermobile. It's pretty silly. It has kind of a bust of him right in the front of the vehicle around the radiator. And it's just very interesting to see him ride around in it in this hot rod type vehicle. You can also see that there are surfboards, green and red surfboards, which are basically the seats. It's a really funky little ride. I mean, it's a convertible. You can see that Cesar Romero was huge in it, like his size. He's with Phyllis Douglas, who plays Josie Miller in this, and they ride along together. There's another that is pair of episodes where they ride in this Jokermobile as well. How to Hatch a Dinosaur and Surf's Up, Joker's Under. Especially the Surf's Up episode, that one is very popular with people because you essentially get to see the Joker on a surfboard riding the waves. Now in this two-parter, the second part of it, that is where you actually see the Joker in the Jokermobile, and it's not a lot. It's not throughout both of these episodes. Now in this one, the Joker plans to become the king of surfing, hoping to get the fame that will give him control over the hearts and minds of the people of Gotham. So he captures top surfer Skip Parker, then uses his surfing experience and ability transferometer to transfer the needed skills and stamina from Skip to himself. When all the other contestants drop out of the upcoming surf match, Batman steps up to challenge the Joker's supremacy. What a crazy episode, but so much fun and typical Batman. Now, the Jokermobile was nicknamed the Mongrel T. It's a customized hot rod designed by the legendary car customizer George Barris. He also customized and made the Batmobile for this show. The base vehicle itself is a Ford Model T, which is a popular car to start at that point and to make custom builds. Designed in the 1960s and eventually came out in 1967 for these Batman episodes, but not just that. I think you're going to be surprised where else it's seen. It's actually seen and driven by another famous man named Elvis Presley. Yeah, you'll be shocked to know that the movie called Easy Come, Easy Go is where you see him ride in this hot rod. Now, it's the same one minus all the Joker flair. Now, what's interesting to me is this movie also came out in 1967, whereas the first episode of Batman came out in 1967 as well. We could see when they were produced, but I mean, it's really hard to know which one came first, the chicken or the egg, because they could have made it for the Elvis film, which I guess makes a lot more sense because they were able to essentially put more money into films, and television was kind of sidelined. And television, they try to save money. So that's going to be my bet. I don't want to hold to that, but I do think that it makes more sense that they built it for the Elvis movie, and then they just added Joker-esque things to make it applicable to Batman, and hope that you just didn't watch the Elvis movie. I think it is really cool, really interesting. Now, why was it called the Mongrel? Well, it refers to the mixed and wild style, part classic tea bucket, part futuristic showpiece, but all hot rod attitude. That's what George Barris wanted to portray. As you look closer and closer at these images from the Elvis movie, you will notice that it is the exact same hot rod. I'll show you some side by side so you can see the difference. Of course, the front bust of the Joker, as well as some of the felt material and some of the outrageous things that you see on the Jokermobile are not really in the Elvis version, but you'll see that they're actually very similar, not too different, but I think you'll enjoy knowing that you can also see it in the movie as well. My question to you is, have you seen those Batman episodes? Which one do you like more? And let me know if you've seen the Elvis movie as well, and if you ever made the connection between the two vehicles, or that is the same vehicle that is seen in both Batman and with Elvis. I mean, think about something that Elvis drove and then Cesar Romero drove. I mean, that's pretty cool. We'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for the support as always, and don't forget everyone to stay positive and be hopeful. Thank you so much to my Platinum and Diamond tier patrons, especially David D, Jerry D, Daniel B, Citizen Kane 359, Vito L, Sally N, Russ C, and Beatrice R. If you want to be on this list, make sure to check the links in the description. It's a great way to support the channel. Thank you.